Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni, Koundé, Chouameni, Cherki. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to break at pace. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. Koundé, Saliba, Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga, Koundé, Cherki, Camavinga, Hernandez. And here's Dembele, and that is a good... He's had a shot! Goal, France!
France, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Elanga. Aim forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. Chouameni. Koundé. Saliba. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Camavinga has it back and can go again. And it's Chouameni. Cherki. Chouameni. Some good work on the right flank here. Could try cutting inside here. That's the throw. Upamecano gets it away. Cherki. Camavinga, gently done. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It'll be a throw-in. Sweden do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to...
Isak! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
It's a threatening ball. Isak! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chouameni. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Goal, France! And they're back in front.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
France go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Elanga. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba getting this one clear.
Sweden really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Clears it away. Olise. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cherki. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. And they've been given a corner. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Welcomes it in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camavinga, Cherki, Olise, and here's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Tchouaméni, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hernandez. Upamecano. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. Over to the left, Elanga. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, delicate chip through. Lindelof attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw. It's Hernandez. Dembele. He came in hard, very hard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Koundé. Traoré. Now it's Olise. He whips in across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Olise clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cherki. Koundé. Chouameni. Camavinga. Cherki. Camavinga. Cherki, Chouameni, looks to the other side. Picks one through. He's cut it out. Chouameni, Koundé, Camavinga, Olise powering forward here. Chance for a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Olise can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Elanga. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Camavinga. Isak. That's a little off target. And the counter is on. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Olise! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lindelof shifted upfield. Sweden keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Isak, and it's lofted through here.
Isak, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well read, and danger is averted. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. Camavinga. France, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cherki. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Elanga. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Lindelof. He's onto it in a flash. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has been cut short. And now the breakaway. And it's Hernandez. Big chance! Dembele, and again! That was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And he goes cross-field. Elanga. Aim forwards. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Isak. Lindelof, gently done. Elanga. He's in plenty of space here. Isak. Saliba does well to get it back. Cherki. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cherki. And that could set him on his...
Really looks sharp there.
Just about within shooting range. A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played out to the right. And it's played forward. And it's Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, red. Nice interception. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe takes shot at goal! And had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And here's Isak. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Camavinga. Chouameni shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cherki. It's a loose ball. He has a look up. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cherki. Camavinga. Dembele. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. Olise. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Oh, he's in! Goes for a shot! Just off target. Tries to get it clear. And it's Kunde. Here's Elise. France have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, plenty of early set pieces here. Hernandez. And the finish! Oh, such a clever touch. Camavinga, there's the delivery. Deftly away. Great ball here. It's Dembele! That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Out of reach. Upamecano. So we've reached the hour mark. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Lindelof. That is a great pick out. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Koundé. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cherki. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. Elise. Isak. Little doubt, that is a foul. Elise. Foot in. Played towards the other side. Elanga. That's a good run down the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Cuts out the pass. This looks promising. Out to the right. And he decides to cross it. Saliba. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chouameni. Upamecano. Cherki. And here's Elise.
Elise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isak, he's onside. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Elanga, and again! Goal! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Hernandez shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
France show a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try.
Elise just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Isak. He can get that clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Digne. And it's played forward. He's got away. That's very neat. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Camavinga played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Digne. Mbappe. That's a throw. And it's Chouameni. And here's Coman. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Coman really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Digne, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Can he find the finish? They've scored! Doué did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2. And he goes cross-field. Lindelof. Oh, good spread. Gets a good foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Elanga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Doué. Coman played out towards the right wing, played back in. Doué, no way through, so back it comes. Zaire Emery, oh, good spread. And here's Zaire Emery. Camavinga played into space. Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Decent chance! Elanga, this time surely! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Digne. Into the last 5 minutes. Kalulu. Camavinga. Digne. Coman. Doué. Lindelof gets it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elanga. He is through here. Upamecano getting this one clear. Isak. And the ball's come loose here. Zaire Emery. Nice physical challenge. Plays it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Firmly met. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Well, played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kalulu. And it's Zaire Emery. Coman, chance to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. That had too much on it. Four extra minutes added on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Coman. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Chouameni. Digne. Coman. A chance to play it in. And it's Zaire Emery. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulse.